Hello ladies and gentlemen, Comic World here, and today I'm going to be explaining Gambit. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Remy LeBeau, the mutant who would later become Gambit, was actually abandoned at birth by his birth father, due to his unusual red on black eyes. They actually believed that their child was the satanic origins. Now, he was stolen from New Orleans orphanage by the Thieves Guild and given to Antiquary, a collector of children, who considered Remy a perfect work of art. There he was given the name Remy and the title Le Diable Blanc, the White Devil, because of an old guild prophecy that spoke of White Devil. However, Jean-Luc LeBeau greatly disliked the idea of the child being in Antiquary's care and arranged for Remy to grow up being watched by a gang of street thieves known as the Fagins Mob instead. At age 8, Remy met and befriended a young girl named Belladonna. A few days later, he was taken in and adopted by the leader of the Thieves Guild, Jean-Luc himself. After a failed pickpocket attempt which had been secretly arranged by Jean to meet with the young mutant. Now, his powers manifested in his teenage years. However, he kept it secret from those around him. When Remy was 15, he went along with his cousin on the Thieves Guild ritual initiation called the Tithing. They were ordered to steal from an immortal mutant known as Chandra, but were subdued. Now, Chandra then recognized Remy from the battle she fought with him in her past. That being Remy's future, he travels to the 19th century during his tenure with the X-Men. She told the two boys to a mutant gangster and child slave trader named the Pig, who planned on selling them to Hydra as boy soldiers. Remy escaped his holding pen and tried to escape, but Remy picked up a playing card, charged it and threw it at Pig's face, thus discovering his new signature move. In an attempt to escape, they both jumped off the cliff into the sea. Remy was rescued by the guild, but his cousin died, or drowned. Now, the Thieves Guild was at war with the Assassins Guild, but Remy was meant to be the one to unite the two guilds through an arranged marriage to the head of the Assassins Guild's granddaughter, Belladonna, as I spoke of before. Now, whom he had befriended as a child years before. On his wedding day, Remy was challenged to a duel by Belladonna's brother, Julian. When Remy killed him in a self-defense, he was banished to ease the tension between the guilds. For a time, Gambit traveled the world and lived as a professional thief. He also befriended the Marauder known as the Scalp Hunter. As Gambit's power grew out of control, it was Scalp Hunter who directed Gambit to Mr. Sinister for help in controlling his mutant power. Sinister removed some brain tissue in order to reduce Remy's power to a more controllable level. In return, Remy owed a debt to Sinister and he became one of his henchmen. He also had to put together a team of mutants that would become the Marauders, but what Remy did not realize was that their goal was to kill all of the Morlocks, which is normally referred to as the Mutant Massacre, if you guys remember that. Now, a group of mutants who lived underground, because Mr. Sinister had discovered that they were created by someone using his own genetic works. Once he realized what was happening, Remy tried to put a stop to this plan, and he was almost killed by the mutant Sabretooth. He managed to survive and rescue the Morlock child, who would one day become Morrow. And that, my dear friends, is the history and origin of Gambit. I know it's a lot to take in, it's a handful, but we later know that he becomes a part of the X-Men, obviously. But I want to take time to talk about his powers now. Gambit has the mutant ability to tap into potential energy contained within an object and transform it into kinetic energy by touching it. When Gambit charges an object and throws it at a target, the object releases this energy explosively on contact. Gambit over the years has seemingly grown into the ability to charge organic material as well. This was shown when Gambit charged Sebastian Shaw, stating he could charge anything or anyone. He also charged Deacon's arm and once used a small lizard as a bomb. So that's gonna be all for today, guys. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and like. Hit that like button. Look. If you want to see more videos, click on that annotation right there and it'll take you right to it. But I will see you guys later, and as always, keep on marveling.